Additionally, you never want to reach for whatever weapon you have. If they say, do you have a knife? You go, oh yeah, I got one right here. Don't do that. That means you're going to get shot, tased, something bad going to happen. Don't reach for it. Just tell them where it is and ask them what they would like you to do. Today I'm going to show you guys 8 ways to make your traffic stop ticket free. If you get lit up by the boys in blue, you're going to want to pull over in a well-lit area. If you're on the freeway and there's a shoulder that's 2 feet wide, he's going to tell you to keep going farther down. Pull off somewhere where he's got enough room to get out of his car, not going to be in danger of getting hit by the traffic, and where you won't get hit. I mean, you just increase your chances of survival here. That's the first thing. Pull over in a well-lit area and where you've got some room. Number 2, don't take your hands off the bars and fiddle with shit. Just do this. Just sit there. Just chill out. Don't put your kickstand down. Just sit. Hands on the bars. What this does is it shows the officer that you don't have anything in your hands. It makes the operation of his job much safer, and it shows your intent. If you're like this, he doesn't know if you're like reaching in your jacket for a freaking gun or a Cliff Bar. He doesn't know. So when you do this, shows him, hey, I got nothing in my hands. I'm just chilling. I'm waiting for you. Number 3, keep your helmet on. Pull over. Don't dick around with your helmet. Again, he's behind you, can't see what you're doing under here. He doesn't know if you've got, a gun under here or a knife, whatever. Just leave the helmet on, chill out, turn the bike off, and sit. Number 4, don't put the kickstand down. And I see a lot of people do this. And what it does is that means you can jump off the bike and run. So if a cop pulls you over, you're going to keep your helmet on, hands on the bars like this. Don't put that kickstand down. Just put your feet on the ground, just like so, and relax. Guy's only doing his job, and this is going to make it way easier. This shows you're happy to comply. He's thinking, all right, this guy's going to be chill. Maybe I'll let him off if he's not a douche nozzle. Number 5. This is a pretty simple one and may seem, kind of overly obvious, but you want to speak clearly and make your intentions clear. If the officer asks you to grab for your, registration, you want to speak up. If you can't hear him, say so. But speak clearly and make all your intentions known. No sudden movements. If you're, you got a crick in your back, you're not feeling good, just say, officer, my back hurts. Is it okay if I stand up? And if he doesn't want you to stand up, he's going to say no. And you got to be okay with that. Number 6 is fun because it involves weapons. And if you know me, you know I fucking love my weapons. So if you have a weapon on you, it's very important how this goes down. The officer's going to say, hey, do you have a knife or gun on you? Tell them what you have. If you have a concealed carry permit, bring it up. Say, officer, I do have a concealed carry. I have this type of firearm. It is here. It is unloaded or unloaded. Give him all the details. This shows him you're happy to comply. You're not trying to pull a fast one, and you're not a cop killer. I've got a knife here. If I get pulled over, my hands are going to be up here on the bars. Officer's going to say, hey, do you have any weapons on you? I'm going to say, sir, I have a fixed blade on my right side. It's in a sheath. What would you like me to do? And typically what they'll do is they'll say, I'm going to come around your side and take that. Keep your hands on the bars. Or they'll ask you to step off the bike, get on your knees, interlace your hands. You're not under arrest, but they don't know who they're dealing with. And you want to make them feel as safe as possible. This is not being abused by a cop. It's just their job is a big fucking unknown when they pull someone over. They don't know who you're going to be or what you're going to do. So the more you can make them feel safe about their job, easier it's going to go for you. If you're compliant and chill, chances are they're going to be like, all right, man, you got to slow down a little bit, okay? And you have a good day. It's pretty much what happens if you're nice. So just tell them, the knife's here. If your hands are on your bars, they may come around, take the knife. They're usually going to put it back on a squad car, maybe on the ground a good distance away. That's it. Pretty simple. Don't try to hide shit. If you're carrying illegally, well, you're kind of in hot water. If you lie about it, now you're in hotter water. So whatever you do, don't frickin' lie. It makes your life way worse. Additionally, you never want to reach for whatever weapon you have. If they say, do you have a knife? You go, oh yeah, I got one right here. Don't do that. That means you're going to get shot, tased, something bad going to happen. Don't reach for it. Just tell them where it is and ask them what they would like you to do. You'll have a good time. Number 7. officer's going to probably ask you for your license and registration. Make sure you have those on you. It's kind of important to ride with them. But if you got them and he asks you for them, hands are on the bars, you say, "Officer, my wallet's in my back left pocket. Is it okay if I reach for that?" Yeah, go ahead. Be very slow. Reach back, get your wallet, hold it out in front of you. Make sure all your actions are very visible to the officer. Again, this is about showing him you're happy to help him out. You know, he's doing his job. You don't want to make his life more difficult than possible. Open your wallet, give him what he needs, stick the wallet on top of your tank, whatever you want to do, keep it visible. It's pretty simple. That's step number 7. That brings us to number 8. 8's a pretty basic one, and something you can really apply to your entire life, not just being pulled over on a motorcycle. And that is, don't be a dick. Just be nice. Be polite, be kind. He has a job to do. And whether or not you like cops, I don't really care. But if you want things to go well, just be nice. It doesn't cost you anything. You're not losing anything. It doesn't take away your manhood or make you less of a man to be nice and polite. If you follow these 8 simple steps, add these to your mind anytime you get pulled over, your chances are going to be much better of not getting a ticket. Granted, like I said previously, if an officer does feel you broke the law, it's his right to give you a ticket, and it's your fault for breaking the law. So just don't break laws, chill out, and don't be a dick. You guys have a good day. Do fun shit.